Good evening everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gary Taylor and I'm one of two BCC reps for the English Self Cavy Club. The English Self Committee have asked me to get in contact and give you a short update on the recent British Cavy Council meeting. At the meeting, we discussed the way forward for the Self Caramel. English Self and the RVCC have seen no exhibits at their stock shows of any Self Caramel in the last 12 months. Therefore, for the next 12 months, they will remain in the new and emerging section. This is not to say that they are going to remain there indefinitely. We want to move them to guide standard this time next year. Therefore, we are asking all exhibitors and breeders of the Self Caramel to get their exhibits to as many English Self and RVCC stock shows as possible. We need to see numbers. We need to make sure that this breed competes against the other breeds in the sections. Therefore, anyone who has this breed, please get in touch and via the Facebook page or via email to our secretary. We want to push these forward. They've been in the new and emerging for far too long, and we want to help as much as we can to get them there. So please get them to the shows and get in touch as soon as you can. Thank you. It was also discussed at the last BCC meeting a way forward for any new varieties of cavies that come to the UK. In regards to the Self Cavies, two varieties have come to the table this year, one being the Self Champagne and the Black Devils. These two breeds, and any breeds that come in the future, will enter a development class. These development classes will be put on by the English Self, by the RVCC, and by the host show only of those clubs, of those shows. The reason for the development classes is so that the judges and exhibitors can get to see the exhibits rather than having to wait all year for a BCC meeting or a seminar. These cavies can be shown at any of these stock shows, so we can now view them and get used to them and discuss how we want them to develop in the future. They will remain in the development classes for 12 months or a minimum of 12 months. After that, it will be up to the breeders to put forward to the English Self a proposal to send them through to new and emerging. So, as for the Self Caramel, we urge you to, if you've got this breed in the UK, and we know to 2 or 3 breeders of these two breeds, to get them to these development classes, get them noticed, get them shown, explain to the judges about them, because who's better to discuss the breeds than the breeders themselves? Okay, so we are urging you to look at the show calendar, which will be in Cavies in January, and get these breeds to as many stock shows as possible next year.